This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
The Today Show on NBC for New York is brought to you by Los Angeles Tourism Board.
Good morning begins with hope and optimism, a chance to start fresh. We want to welcome you in to share a moment that brightens your day, because every day deserves the best start.
The Today Show on NBC for New York is brought to you by Los Angeles Tourism Board. Best events, best of LA at discoverlosangeles.com.
We're live after Giants Bengals tonight on Sports Final.
Right now at 6, we are getting you ready for the week, including a commuter alert. What you need to know ahead of tomorrow's big Columbus Day Parade.
And I'm timing out strong winds headed our way, and when temps could dip into the 30s.
Plus, a crash kicks off a wild police chase. Multiple carjackings, officers slashed, all of it ending on the George Washington Bridge. We're going to get to those stories in a moment, but first, we're following breaking news on an incident outside of a Donald Trump campaign event. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Rana Novini. In the last 2 hours, News 4 has learned that police arrested a man near the former president's rally in Southern California yesterday. According to the Riverside County Sheriff's Office, deputies stopped 49-year-old Vem Miller at a checkpoint about a quarter-mile away from the event. Investigators say he had illegal weapons on him, including a loaded handgun, a shotgun, and a high-capacity magazine. Miller is out on bail tonight, facing 2 misdemeanor gun charges. A source familiar with what happened says this was not an assassination attempt. When NBC News reached out to the Trump campaign about the arrest, officials said they had not heard about it yet. The Secret Service says Trump was not even in the area at the time. Now to new details on the man accused of leading police on a wild chase. It started with a driver crashing into a Wendy's restaurant in South Hackensack, New Jersey, and ended on the George Washington Bridge, where police say the suspect slashed several officers with a knife. News 4's Ida Siegel joins us live outside of that Wendy's. This is off of US 46, breaking this all down for us. And Ida, first, how are those officers doing tonight?
Rana, the officers are okay. They've left the hospital. They suffered some minor lacerations, but they are going to be okay. As you mentioned, they were slashed all the way on the George Washington Bridge. I am here on Route 46, right by a Wendy's. You can see that boarded up window. That's where a car crashed into it early this morning, and that was the first stop of a wild ride that included 2 carjackings.